So here we have the Mercedes-Benz A180 on a 17 plate. I'm going to start off firstly by showing you around the outside of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside of it. From the outside you can see it's a 5-door car with alloy wheels. We're going to start off inside the boot space first. As we approach the back of the car, you can see that we've got plenty of boot space along with that 60-40 split folding rear seat as well. Okay, so we're just going to work our way back around to the front of the car, and then we'll hop in and, as I mentioned, run through some of the controls from there. Just briefly before we climb in, I think it's well worth seeing the interior from this exterior point of view. There's plenty to run through on the dashboard, so let's hop in and we'll do that right now. Okay, now that we're inside the car, we're going to start with the dials first of all. Over on that left-hand side, we have the speedometer and fuel gauge. On the right-hand side, the rev counter and coolant temperature gauge. In the centre, you can see, firstly, the total miles of the car. They are 70,912. You can change that information for various different bits of trip computer, fuel economy information, or the digital readout for the speedometer. Beneath that, you can see what gear the car is in. It's an automatic. We, of course, are currently in park. If we back out to the steering wheel next, over on the left-hand side, we have the buttons I was just using to change the information up here. We have our stereo and phone controls. Behind the steering wheel, the plus and minus pedal, so you can change up and down a gear manually with this automatic gearbox, should you wish to do so. Into the center next, we have the main screen. So firstly, the movement you see me making on the screen there is being done using this dial. You can go back a page from here, but the dial will rotate. It pushes down, it moves up, down, left and right as well, which will become useful within certain menus. Or you can use the buttons on the main unit. We'll come to that in a bit more detail in just a second. So using the dial, we can enter our satellite navigation menu, where you'll see it's a nice clear color display. We got the radio, of course, and you can access your different wave bands in a couple of ways, either by going into the radio heading down here, or waveband, where you'll see you've got your FM and AM radio. Under the media heading at the top is where you will access your own music. So you can go back to the top just there, under media, and then you will be able to, from here, access a few different ways to listen to music. So CD player, memory card input, media interface, and Bluetooth audio as well. That is, of course, after you pair up your phone. And that is done under the telephone heading just there. Working our way down from that, we've got the main unit. You can use the buttons here instead of that dial, should you wish to. We have the main volume for your stereo. We have the CD player, the ability to answer and end phone calls. We can change the driving setup, hazard warning lights, and we can turn on or off the stop and start for the car just here. Underneath that, we have our dual zone climate control. You can adjust the driver and passenger temperature. You can increase and decrease the fan speed. You can determine what direction you'd like the air distributed in. When you're happy with those settings, that's your air conditioning off, back on again, or hit auto. The car will now take full control for you to maintain the temperatures that you've asked for, and you can override that whenever you wish to. This section opens up for some storage and a 12-volt charging socket. Further storage in here, 2 cup holders, and the dial we went through just a moment ago. All that leaves me to say is thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you'd like to come and see the car for yourself and have a test drive, please feel free to give us a call here at Surrey Specialist Cars. We'd love to hear from you.